Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Hey, Sam. Happy Thursday. Happy 11/11 Make-A-Wish. Um, I feel so like out of sorts today. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm super excited to play Animal Crossing. I can also hear an echo in my ear and I really hate it, but I don't know how to fix it. So hopefully you guys don't hear an echo too. But I'm ready to just honestly jump right in because I'm here for it. So without further ado, let's get going. If some of you don't know or don't play Animal Crossing, there was an update a week ago today with, I think it was the last like major free update for the game. And there was also a paid DLC, which I haven't gotten yet because I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. I'm not super into the interior designing of the game, but after watching it get played a little bit, I was like, okay, I can hang with this. Here we go. Thursday, yes. Happy Thursday, Isabel. And we have Flick today. Aww. So it's almost like playing the game again for the first time, sort of, because it's like there's so many new things. There's a little bit of a delay with the game, but that's okay. Have fun out there. Oh, we will. We absolutely will. Thank you, Isabel. Oh. I'm already hitting stuff. Not good. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay too. Oh my goodness, the delay! Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh. Hey, Flurry. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be hard. I'm trying to play with the delay. How do people do this? Let's chat. Let's chat with Flurry. Flurry's my favorite villager. I love Flurry. She calls me Sea Beans, though. Not really a fan, but I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no to Flurry. Alright, let's check our mail. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. And my controller has like a drift. So if I look like I'm just all over the place, I'm so sorry. Alright, we have some mail from Sherby Werb. I saw this when I was out shopping. I thought it would go on your body because they made it with holes for your body to fit through. I hope that your body fits inside of it. Do you like my present? Do the holes fit? Oh, this delay. I'm gonna throw this away. He calls me burrito. Alright, so I've checked my mail. I'm also wearing a cute 90s outfit. I thought it would be fun. I don't know why, but it is, you know. Let's check our daily miles. What do we have? Ooh, talking to people is always an easy one. And that's ×5, so that's awesome. Hit rocks, buy things, sell things, and have a coffee with Brewster. Okay, let's go. We can do those things. I also have to grind my miles because I have been spending them and not exactly grinding them as much as I'm spending them, so this delay is really gonna get me. Oh, come on, let's go. This is hilarious. Go up. Okay. Tasha. Oh. Oh. Hello? There we go. So I'm also trying to, excuse me, I'm trying to get villager photos as well for every villager that I have on my island, basically. So right now I'm trying to get photos from Tasha and Cranston. Because I thought that would be really cute. And I put them in my house when I get them. Nice, nice. Darn it, she's given me a sweater. I don't need a sweater, Tasha. But thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, Coco's home. Let's go. I'm so sorry. I wish I could try to fix this. It's very hard to play with the delay. Can you go inside? Oh my goodness. Go inside. There we go. Finally. I wonder if I can turn off stream delay. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Let's see if I can do that. I'm looking, I'm looking. Delay. It's not even enabled. What if I try turning it down anyway? See if that does anything. But it says it's not even enabled, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, well. No! No. Talk to Coco. Car! Hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Sorry, I'm so distracted by my game's awful delay. Or maybe it's Streamlabs, I don't even know. But it's making this harder than I thought it was going to. But hello! You love this? Animal Crossing.
I am your host.
Thank you so much for the host.
Ghost host.
I've been obsessed with Animal Crossing ever since I bought, or I got New Horizons. You figured out how to do it? Yes! I actually don't know how to host unless I'm on mobile. Fun fact. Pumpkin curry. We're learning how to make pumpkin curry from Coco. I love Coco. She's so cute. Oh, we already know how to make it. Okay, great. You're so glad I'm on. Aw. I'm having a pretty good Thursday so far. It's, you know, it's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. For anybody who is a veteran or acknowledging the fact that it's Veterans Day. Shooting stars, coconuts, bubbles. Yeah, we know all about that stuff. Thanks. How is your Thursday going? How is everybody doing today? I'm happy to have the day off. I like to get rid of my notifications on my Nook phone, so don't mind me. Pretty good you're at the office. Ugh. I hope it's going well. I know it's not fun to work on days where like most people have them off. Because I was one of those people for a really long time. So I 100% know. You wish you had the day off today. Yeah, and right now you have a panic scare. One person may have COVID. Oh no. That actually happened to me at my job last year. Someone that was in the office, their like partner got it. So we all had to get tested even if we weren't like in contact with them or anything. And he came to work sick. Oh, why would you do that, sir? If you feel sick, stay home. That's awful. I hope you're okay and doing safe or being safe. Hope you are safe. You feel fine now? That's good. I've had a few, not a few, but a couple scares where like I didn't feel good and I went to get tested just to make sure. I never had it, thank goodness, but you never know. You never know. So this is my island. I wish I could move without this delay. It's really awful, but your island looks so cute. You have the vaccine. Yeah, me too. Just overly nervous. It's good to be, I mean, it's not good to be nervous, but it's good to be careful. There's, ooh, my voice just went weird. There's a few spots of my island that aren't finished, but I feel like most of it's the way I want it. Ooh, I have a mushroom. This delay is so bad. I know I keep talking about it, but it's just like, it's gonna be really hard to do this part with the delay. All right, let's get our gyroid that we planted. Which one did we get? A sproingoid? Okay, okay. Okay. And we need to hit rocks. So, oh, this is gonna be so hard because you have to get it like just so. Ugh, okay. Nope, let's try that again. Come on, person. Come on, little me. You can do it. This is gonna be hard. Oh, it's the money rock right away. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna fail. This is gonna fail so hard. Yep, alright, yep. Oh well. You think you're getting a Switch. You've only played Stardew and not Animal Crossing, but you think you're getting a Switch. I love Animal Crossing. It's so much fun. I never played any of the older ones or the previous ones. This is the first one that I've played, but I absolutely love it. I've watched a couple people play Stardew. I watched you a little bit, Car, but I don't know if I could really get into Stardew. I don't know, the graphics kind of get to me a little bit, not gonna lie. But it does look like a really fun game, to be fair. You don't fully get Stardew as much, but you think Animal Crossing looks so great. It's so much fun. And I know, like, I have watched a few streamers play it who have, who have played previous Animal Crossing games, and a lot of them were upset about the way that this game was progressing and updating. But I honestly love it, like, because I don't have any of those memories, so I think this is great. Okay, so my sparkly hole is in my Tangled section. This is my Tangled section. I guess I should kind of be giving a tour as I go. You love watching Animal Crossing? Me too. Like, I think my favorite thing to watch in Animal Crossing is the villager hunts. I love watching villager hunts. And I wanted my very first Animal Crossing stream to be a villager hunt, but it just didn't work out that way. And for a while, I didn't even know how to stream Animal Crossing. And thankfully, Matt helped me hook it all up. So thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. It's just super chill and relaxing. It is. I honestly play it every day because it's just so fun. Skinny mushroom. We need that one. Let's put our shovel away. I don't know why we're still holding it. Your person's shades are great. So yesterday when I played, I ended changing my outfit to this because I was like, let me put on a real 90s outfit. It's good? We're good? Okay. Yeah, it's delaying a little bit for me, which is really annoying. And I don't know how to fix it. But yeah, it's working. You were watching Nintendo Talk before this. Animal Crossing is the best. You're addicted. It's so good. I'm only addicted because of my sister, because she played a bunch of the older ones. I don't know if she's in here yet or going to be. But she actually told me, she's like, you would really like this game. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then I got this one and I was like, oh, well, you were right. I'm obsessed. Oh no, it's hard to pick things up on the delay because I get to them before the game does. I don't know how to explain it. This is my laundry area, as you can see. Oh no, that's also going to be difficult because picking things up and decorating are the same button. Oh, look at Lolly walking around. Can I please put my clothesline back? Please. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Perfect. No, not perfect. It needs to be one over. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I guess we're talking to Lolly. And she calls me Rutabaga. Hello, Lolly. How are you? You're about midway through staying healthy with gyroids. Oh, perfect. It's such a great book. Awesome. Well, Lolly, we're trying to decorate, so if you could kindly get out of the way, I'll get out of your way first. How about that? Oh. You're just gonna... Okay. Well, now I have to walk. Okay. You know what? I'll fix it later. So this beach is full of flowers that I thought I was going to use on my island, and I haven't, so I'm not sure, because when I started my island, I had like a color theme in mind, so I was like, okay, let me breed and save these flowers. Come on, person. Pick up the conch. There we go. And so I put them all on my beach. Oh, I had shooting stars last night, so I might have some stars. But, so I put them all on my beach because I didn't know where to put them, and I was decorating my island and running out of space, so they just went on my beach. This is my starry section. I added this recently, actually, and I really like it. Yep. The delay and the drift together just make this impossible right now. Your island is so cute. Thank you. It's Disney themed for the most part. Not everything on it is Disney themed, but a big chunk of it is Disney themed. A telescope. Yeah, I love this little starry section. I knew I always wanted to add it, but I didn't have a lot of the stuff for a long time. Because I did get this game. Oh, I can't even move it now because Lolly's in the way. I got this game just after it released, like maybe 2 weeks after it released. Was it last year? 2020, yeah. So, I have been playing it for a while and I did not restart my island. This is the island that I started with from the beginning. But it's been a long journey and a long process designing it. And it's been really fun. I hope this isn't like really chonky for you guys too, because the delay is really, really bugging me. So I hope it's not bad for you guys. I have a star fragment here, a large one. Okay, and Cap'n, we're gonna hang out with Cap'n after. Come on, come on. This is my pirate section. Pretty cool. I have some cannons. Oh. 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 I want it. Turn around. Pirates of the Caribbean, yes! So this speaker, it's not the song from it, but I thought it was pretty close. Or maybe it is the song from it, I don't know. And then this section, I don't know if you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, but it is my favorite cartoon in the entire world. So this section is based off of that. It's the Water Tribe. So that's what this is. I even have outfits for all of my sections, or most of my sections, but we're not doing that right now. That's too much work. You love it. And then we have a Little Mermaid section. You love Avatar? Oh my gosh, it's my favorite cartoon. Me and Matt actually just watched The Legend of Korra pretty recently. We got through that series, which was pretty good as well. This is why we're friends. Yes. I love Avatar so much. Oh, I don't want to pick this one up. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward trying to walk with a delay. I'm so sorry. Little Mermaid, I love Little Mermaid. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Oh, so this section, if you can tell, is Snow White. Come on, little person. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, let me actually... The drift. See, I have a drift. No bueno. The waterfalls are so loud. Oh, no, we're not trying to go back. Come on. And then from, what were we just in? Snow White. We're now going into Alice in Wonderland. Oh, and Lolly has made her way over here as well. Oh my god. Move. So we have our little like time, we're going time clock? I don't know. And everything's like little, like the little house. How long did it take you to create this? Well, it's been a work in progress since I started. So I think I got this game in April of last year, so it's been like a year and a half. So that's really how long I've been working on my island. I don't know exactly how many hours or anything, but I can tell you I've been playing almost every single day since I started. Give or take, like, I might have taken a week here and there off, but I usually went back and played those days anyway. So, because I'm a weird person. It's adorable, thank you. And this is like the Mad Hatter Tea Party area. And we have our little hourglass to show that we're going into a different section. And I am a huge Harry Potter fan. So this next section is dedicated to Harry Potter fans everywhere. So here's our little port key. That we're going to travel into that section. And there's the sorting hat. Harry Potter, yes. I love Harry Potter so much. The chessboard. We have the robes, some spooky stuff. The lake with... Oh, this section looks way better at night. Because I have my glowing reindeer in the back as Snape. And some like magic stuff, little spell book or school book. You know, it's cute. It's cute. Okay, so let's move on, if I can get my person over here, to the Mulan section. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't even seen really anything, because I'm also trying to do my dailies while we're going through, but I haven't really seen anything like fossils or anything. So there's a few mushrooms around, but a lot of them I actually placed right back because I thought they were cute. Because who doesn't like mushrooms on their island? Oh, there's Flick. Maybe we'll do some bug catching later. That should be interesting with the delay. So this part right here, I haven't finished back here. This is going to be like a restaurant kind of thing. So I just put some stuff that I know I'm gonna use or might want to use. This is so cozy. I know, I love it. I do want to try to figure out at some point if I can remove the delay with the game, but it's not terrible, but it's making me move in some weird little pockets like this. Okay, come on, just get out. There we go. Over the bridge. Come on. Okay. I usually have like a certain way I go to do my dailies, so that's kind of the path I've been following. Normally I would have started at the airport probably if I was giving a legit tour. This part I actually just added in a couple nights ago. This is my Legends of the Hidden Temple section. So, because Matt and I have been watching a little bit of that. And obviously we used to watch it as 90s babies. So this is my Legends of the Hidden Temple area. It's pretty fun. It's small, but I wanted to do something. See if I can get out. I don't even know where I am. I'm behind the museum. Oh, there's Sherb walking around. Where am I? Oh my gosh, where am I? Person? Okay, there we are. There we are. Nope. Okay, we made it out. We made it out. It's like a challenge. It's very challenging. Oh, there's a balloon. Can I pop it? Oh, nope. Go left, go left. Let's see if we can pop the balloon with the delay. Oh, nope. Stop. Alright, let's get our, oh, nope. Let's get our slingshot. Let's see where the balloon is. This might work. Oh, come on! Really? Alright, let's try again. We can do this. We can do this. There's also a delay with the slingshot, so it's like double delay. There we go, we did it. What did we get? That's the question. Let's see. Oh, I never opened my other present either that Sherb gave me. Let's see what Sherb gave me. A striped shirt. Fabulous. And let's see what we just got from the balloon. A Zen Bench. Is that new? What is that? Let's see what that is. That might be a new item. Zen Bench. Place. What's it look like? Oh. That's legit. Okay. It looks like a nope. Didn't mean to get on it, but okay. Come on. Get off. Turn around. This is awful. Okay. This is my Frozen section, like Disney's Frozen. It's fun. Again, looks better at night. Oh. Let's see if we can pick up this seashell. Come on. Oh my gosh, you guys don't know how hard this is. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Oh. Nope. Let's go see if we can pick up that seashell. I wonder if it would be easier to play it like on the handheld thing. And me just look at that instead of the delayed stream screen, because that's what I'm honestly watching is the stream screen. So that's probably why it's delayed, but we've gone this far. It's fine. Okay, stone. This is my, like, museum section, I guess you would call it. It doesn't really have a theme other than it's next to the museum. But it's kind of museum-y. It's got a little, that's a mini library to the left there. Some candles, some, you know, curios. Ooh, there's a fossil. Let's grab that fossil. I just love how cozy it is. Come on. Get your shovel out. This is so slow, it's awful. There we go. Alright, what do we have in our pockets? Oh, our pockets are full. Okay, so let's go sell some stuff. Open up some pocket space. Let's see if we can... Nope. Oh, oh. Okay, I mean, that works. Or not. Nope. This is so awful. Oh, I hear another balloon. Oh my gosh. Can you just... I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a balloon. Let's see if we can catch that one. Oh. Oh my goodness. Can we do it? First try. Look at that. Okay. Let's get our present. Oh, we can't. Our pockets are full. Shoot. Drop it. Oops. No, I did not mean to swap. Okay. Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This is like a game all in itself. Just trying to keep up with the delay. I don't even know if I took it off the dock if it would still stream. I don't even know. It's a good question, isn't it? You know what? Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Because it's worth it if it does. No. Okay. Darn it. Ugh. Super loud. Okay. Just kidding. Doesn't work. Now we know. Ooh, let's find out what our turnip prices are actually, because I keep track of those. To see what my, what's it called? Words today. The, I don't know what the word is. I can't think of the right word. Let's see, 65. Pattern? Is that the word that I'm looking for? It's 100% decreasing. Awful. I didn't buy any turnips this week, so that's good. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Playing Animal Crossing, that's what I'm doing. Okay, we want to sell stuff. What do we want to sell? Do we want to sell that Zen Bench? I don't think so. I think I want to keep that. Let's sell our shells. Our shirts. And what is this? Gazebo. Oh, I have to find a spot for that because, oops. Darn it, I pressed the wrong button. No, I do actually want to sell those things. Okay, here we go again. Here we go, again on my own. Alright. Sell, don't sell. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, confirm. Great. Oh, what's up there? We have a new item in our shop. Oh, I need to buy it. Oh, you have a gazebo for you too? Ooh, I just bought it yesterday because I had a plan of what I wanted to do with it. And I tried to put it where I planned to put it, and it doesn't fit. I'm so upset. I had like the perfect spot. I wanted to put it on some rocks, so it was like a beachy gazebo, but it doesn't fit. And so now I have to find another place to put it because I really want the gazebo. So that's unfortunate. Oh, I have to hit another rock. This is new. Oh no, I know. It's like I have to just change my plan, I guess, which, you know, it is what it is, but... Or maybe I could try to fit it on my other rocks on my east beach. But that's not really where I wanted to put it, but, you know, sometimes plans change and you gotta do what you gotta do. You love the gazebo. Are there different colors of it? Do you know? I think there are. I have like the silvery blue one, which I absolutely love. Do I have this? I don't know if I have this. I feel like I have held it before. Let's buy it just in case. I can just sell it right back. Not the right button. So I think I want to keep this. Let me just organize my pockets really quick. Oh, the delay kind of went away when I restarted the game. So maybe I just have to like do that every so often because now it's not delayed, which is fabulous. Okay, let's leave. One of your islands has pink and the other one has black. Oh, I love the black one. I remember seeing that on your island and I was in love. So I have a different one then. Here, I'll show you which one I have. This is the one I have, and I really like it. I think it's like a perfect color for a beachy gazebo. So, where did that go? That went here. I want to keep that here. Alright, let me put some stuff away. So, this is my pumpkin patch and my little painting area. Cute, cute. This is my orchard. Ooh, let's talk to Ketchup. Get out of the way, Flick. I want to talk to Ketchup. You were just thinking about me. Aw, how cute. I love Ketchup. Okay, oh, we have a money tree too. And our money hole was in the tangled section, so we can easily plant a new one. So maybe it just delays like after a while, which makes sense. This is my like playground area. And then this is where I keep turnips if I buy them. I thought I saw something over here. I guess not. This is my little dog park, I guess you would call it. And then this is my farm. Oh, let's water stuff while we're here. Make sure our crops are growing nice. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get that back one because my character drifted last second. Darn drift. You have potatoes, yes! Let me just finish walking through my island and I will open up my gates for you, Sam. I know I said that I was gonna do that first thing and then it just didn't happen. Because I got distracted. As usual, I always get distracted. Classic me. Okay, let me see if there's anything this way. This is my butterfly garden. I forget that I'm doing a tour. See, I'm already distracted. Already distracted. You're not worried? Okay. Take your time. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is my Aladdin section. Oh, and Ketchup has also followed us here. Hello, Ketchup, again. Oh, did we talk to Sherb? I don't think we talked to Sherb yet. Let's go talk to Sherb. He's hanging around. Oh. Hello? Oh, and there's a fossil there. The best tasting island is Sunflower. Everything tastes great. It's true. Okay. Hello? Okay, I want to put my fossils together. What was over here again? Zen Bench. Oh yeah. So this is the stuff I can sell. I can put this recipe down if anybody needs it. This is my, like, if anyone visits my island, they can grab this stuff for free section because I've already have it. You're working and chilling, but still here. Oh, I appreciate it. Any lurk, even just a view, honestly. Some people don't know, but just having the stream open as a viewer helps so much. And that counts as long as you have your volume on at least 1. If it's muted, it doesn't count for a view. But some people don't know that. But every view counts, every view helps so much, and every view is appreciated. This is still my Aladdin section, and it's slowly transitioning into my Lion King section. This is the elephant graveyard over here. There wasn't really a whole lot that I could find to decorate with for Lion King, so it's kind of pretty bare. I feel like it's my like most or least decorated section because I just didn't really know what to do with it. And then this is supposed to be like Pride Rock, kinda. I don't know if you can like tell, but I tried. I tried to put a little Disney, I don't know if you can see over on those rocks there, that little Disney, over here, this little Disney thing. I tried to put that in every section that was Disney themed, just to kind of tell people like, hey, this has to do with Disney if you can't tell. Winnie, what did Winnie give us? Cardboard boxes. Okay, looks like we also need to sell stuff again already. This is just a little beach picnic. So let's sell some more stuff. I need to put some stuff away. I should have done that when I went to my farm. I might have to do that. That was weird. Okay. Where's the sound? I can't hear the sound now. What did I do? Hang on. Does that fix it? Uh-oh. Did I just break everything? You guys can't hear the game, can you? Uno momento. It did that the other day, and I'm not sure why. Because all I literally did was touch my mic. I didn't do anything else. But I'll try to fix it in a second. Let me just sell this stuff. What the heck? Why is it not? Why can't I hear the game? Is it just me? I'm assuming you guys can't hear it either. What if I save it and reopen it? Let's try that. Weird. Weird. Or what if I just like switch scenes for a second? Let me check the sound. All the sound seems to be okay. What if I did that real fast? No, I still can't hear it. What the heck? Maybe if I close the game and reopen it? I don't know. If I boot my mic again, will it fix it? Let's check the thing. Weird. All right, let's try closing the game and reopening it. I don't know. And I'll try taking the switch off the thingy thing. Did I accidentally press the mute button? No. No. I'm also not good at techie things. Why can't I hear anything? Why can't I hear anything? This isn't good. This isn't good. What did I do? I don't know if you guys can still hear the game or not. It says it should be working. No game sound. Okay. I don't know why. What did I do to it? What did I do to it? I don't want to like end stream. Why isn't it working? Let's see if I can fix this. I'm not a techie person. Oops. What the heck? What if I do this? No. Why is it all of a sudden not working? It should be working. working for you now? The game sound? I don't hear anything. What? Do you hear it? I hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. What? Maybe I need to refresh that? I don't hear anything. What? That's so weird. Wait, let me try. Let me try just going back to it. No, I can't hear anything. I heard it for a second when I took the thing off the thing. I can't hear it. I mean, as long as you guys can hear it, but I can't. The music is louder than me. I can't hear it, so I'm not sure how to fix that. Hang on. I don't even see it on my list of things. Wait, let me see. Is it still louder? This is so annoying. I don't know why I can't hear it anymore. What if I do this? I just lowered the... Is it still louder? I can't hear it. Weird. Why can't I hear it? It should be. It says it's working. The music keeps going off and on, but it's not on currently. What? Now it is? What? That's so weird. What if I do this? What if I turn it completely off? Can I turn it off for a second? Do you know why it's not working? I don't know. You need to turn that down. I just heard that. Listen.
You gotta have it on both things.
Listen. There's nothing there. Right? You don't hear anything? Yeah. I don't know why.
You can check down there.
So this is where the...
Check down here.
Yeah, I checked that. There's nothing. It's all up.
It's on Yeti.
Mm-hmm. And then if I check like here, Yeti, they're all on.
Monitor only? Is it monitor and?
That's what I had it as. But it was going off and on, I guess. Everything's fine. Fixed? It's fixed? Oh, yes! Thanks. I am a tech extraordinaire. Maybe. Okay, I can hear it now. I hope you guys can still hear it. That was a project and a half. What am I doing? I want to put stuff in my store. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let's step away. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really, honestly not good with tech stuff. It's not my forte. So when stuff happens, I'm like, what? Okay, so now our pockets are emptier again. Good. And now we can continue with the tour, hopefully. Where were we? Oh, so this is my like carnival section, kind of. Here is my little cafe, sort of. Now we have Brewster's Cafe, but this is my cafe. This was actually one of the very first things I put on my island. It wasn't in the spa. I moved it a couple times, but it was the same kind of design. Okay, so we did this part. Let's go up. We haven't been up yet. This is actually where my house used to be, right here. This is where I first put my house when we first decided where we had to live. And then I moved it. So to the right here is my little seaside cafe. This was one of the very first things I put too. This has stayed here the whole time. Oh, I got another Scorpio fragment. Awesome. So this actually might be where I put my gazebo. I don't know if it'll fit here though. But I'd rather have the gazebo than this stuff. So let me drop the gazebo here to remind myself that maybe that's where I want to put it. If it'll fit there. Okay, so this, oh, I have a mushroom here. Let me start from the front. So this is my Beauty and the Beast section. You kind of start like in the woods where you meet the wolves, and then you find the castle. This is the castle. You know, Mrs. Potts. Yep, she's right here. Lumiere sitting over here on a rock. The library. Cogsworth. You know, it's all here. It's all here. Let's check over here. I know I have a fossil here. I like to keep it here as like a secret. But there is one over here I can pick. Oh, and I have a bunch of mushrooms. Can I get this one here? I don't think I can. Oh, wrong one. Hopefully everything looks okay now. Sounds okay. Is normal again. I would hate when that kind of stuff happens. Alright, oh, no, I want to pick this one and this one. And I want to leave the other one for decoration. Let's move our stuff over. Keep it organized. Stuff I want to sell, stuff I want to keep. And let's move on. Oh, I forgot I need to hit a rock. One more time, I think. Yeah. Let's gather our goods. Now it's cozy again. It wasn't cozy before. Okay, what did we get for a hint? You can obtain stones and nuggets. Oh, we knew that. We knew that. What did we get for our miles? Yeah, I need way more miles. I need to spend 300 more bells. Now I can pick up mushrooms, but we can do that easy. Sell wheat, we can do that too. We might actually be able to do that with leaf and get more money for it. Not that we really need more money, I'd rather have more miles, but okay. Hi, Bammy! Welcome in. Happy Thursday and happy birthday to Connor. Thank you so much for coming in. I didn't expect you to be here. Oops. But how are you today? Oops. I always press the wrong button. Let's get 20 together. It might take a minute, but you know, we're here for it. We have 13, 7 more. What? Darn it! It's like you have to go slow or else the game just doesn't understand what you're doing. Because I try to go fast and it's just like, no, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. Pretty good. You just gotta work. So, mini peanut butter cookies. Yum. I love peanut butter cookies. That sounds so good right now. Do you get to make them? Or just like smell their glory? Oh, here's another fossil. So this is my drive-in theater section. Oh, and I forgot. This was my like pool area, I guess, that Ketchup is now in. Cute. Little, I don't know. You're jealous too. You just package them. Yum though, like that sounds so good. Let's see, who else? Oh, we have to give a present to Cranston. To try to get his photo. Let's try to manifest his photo. Do you want this? We're giving him this present. I always give them assessed fossils. That way it's not something ugly that they're going to stick in their house. Grab a drink. I need to hydrate. I've been feeling so dehydrated today. I don't know why. Just one of those days, I guess. A basic wall just for you. He calls me Sweatband. Well, he calls everybody Sweatband. That's his thing. So it's not special. Let's see. What else can we do on this beautiful day? do have to get my fossils assessed. Move this one over here. This is to sell, so we're gonna put it over here. What was this? Basic wall. Oh, let's put our gyroid in our house. I have a few already. I don't think. Let's go down this way. Actually, no. I'll show you guys the mini golf. I couldn't think of the word. Words just always escape me. So this is my mini golf section. I know we visited it a little bit. This is the first hole. Hole 2. I don't even know how many holes it has, to be honest. Hole 2. This is my Mickey head, or mini head. In the spring, these are pink to look like a bow. Continues over here, hole 3. Hole 4. 5. Okay, so it's got 5 holes. And then you end. Oh, I love doing it. There's all sorts of little, like, surprises throughout the island. Oh, let's stop the spinning. There you go. You deserve to stop spinning. Okay. And we still have flick. Let's go put our gyroid away. That's so cool. I know. I love the little Mario items. They're fun. Okay, so this is my house. As you can tell, and like I mentioned earlier, I'm really not big on interior decorating in this game, so I just kind of put stuff that I like together. But these are all my gyroids. Look how fun they are! Dancing to the song. They're new, so I'm still, like, enthralled by them. Knock knock. Maple? Oh my goodness. Maple's coming for a visit. Yes. Your favorite Animal Crossing song? Me too. Thought I'd stop in to say hi. Where? There she is. She's so adorable. I love Maple. Hello. I'm not intruding. I was just wondering what you were up to, and then I found myself here. Well, hello, Maple. I'll give you the tour, too. Oh, I have a couple more gyroids on this wall. So let's see what our new one looks like. Can we do that while she's in here? I don't know if we can. I would assume so, though. She kind of just barged in on us. Alright, Sporoingoid. Oh, we can't. Darn it. You just can't wait to get a Switch. It's so much fun. You think you'll be on every day playing this game? For real, though. Like, if you do get one, Car, we can become friends and trade stuff. And visit each other's islands. It's so much fun. You're vibing so hard. The song and Maple, I know. I mean, I kind of want her to leave so I can put the gyro on the wall, but I also don't want her to leave because she's so cute. Can we go into other rooms while she's in here? Let's find out. So let's go to my bathroom. My bathroom is my favorite room in my house. Right, mine's a regular Switch. I don't have a Switch Lite. The regular Switch has a dock to it. I don't know if you'd be able to stream from a Switch Lite if you can't dock it, because I tried taking mine off the dock and it wouldn't connect. You will be addicted 100%. It's so fun. Like I said, I've been playing almost every single day since I got the game, and that's a year and a half later. So, you know. But this is my bathroom. I love it so much. I tried to go for like a vacation beach house bathroom, because that's my favorite kind of bathroom. You have both the light and the regular. You don't see how streaming with the light would work. Yeah, I don't think you can, to be honest. Because you would have to hook up like an HDMI, and I don't know if that would be possible with the light. But I really like the regular Switch because for a long time I only liked playing while it was docked, like playing it on the TV. And then I got used to playing handheld, and that works because you can just take it right off the dock and bring it with you, and I don't know, pretty cool. Your favorite part of your island is your bathroom. Not of the island. My favorite part of my house is my bathroom. Are the Thanksgiving stuff out already? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think, well, this rug in here is one of the Thanksgiving items from last year. So that's where I got that. But I don't know if they're out yet this year. I don't know if they come out until Thanksgiving. I'm not sure. Is there a turkey in Animal Crossing? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. On Thanksgiving Day, he comes to visit you. There's this whole event. You get to, like, do things to help him create a Thanksgiving dinner. It's so much fun. This is my bathroom. Yes. I love it. You can, like, I like leaving the water running because it adds kind of an ambiance. But we should have an Animal Crossing party when you get one. Yes. That would be so much fun. Oh. Nope, we don't need to use the bathroom here. Let's wash our hands. We can use the bathroom though. Oh, but I don't think I want to. He like doesn't want to. Just keeps scooting around. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's so cute. Yeah, so that's my bathroom. You would love to do an Animal Crossing party. Do you use your own money in the game to buy things? So most of the stuff is free. You can buy stuff, like if you really wanted to, if you didn't want to like wait to trade with people. I think Nookazon is where you go to like spend your real money on stuff. But pretty much everything in the game is completely free. You can't visit other islands unless you get the online, which does cost money. So for like, I don't know if it was like a month, for the first like month, I didn't have the online, so I was just like playing by myself. But the online is so worth it because you can actually visit other people's islands, trade stuff. You have so much more items available to you. This makes you want to take a bath. Oh, I love baths. And then they just came out with a paid DLC, which I still need to get. It's a lot more designing, you get a lot more items from it, more gameplay. You buy things off websites with your own money. Yeah, you can. Like, you could buy, like, the Nook tickets, which are tickets to go visit random islands to get villagers. You can buy those with real money. You can even buy villagers with real money if you really wanted to. Like, you can feel like villager hunting or looking for them. What hippo? Wait, what hippo? What about a hippo? Oh, you don't have a lot, so your Animal Crossing is pretty sad. Well, Bunny, you have started over a few times, so you know how it goes. You're a pro. You do have a hippo in your town, though. Oh yeah, which hippo? Which hippo do you have? His name is Biff. Okay. Biff is cute. I haven't really seen, I don't think I've seen all the hippos. You love Biff the hippo. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll get the DLC by the next stream. You never know. You never know. But I do want to play it. Like I said earlier, I wasn't sure if I was going to, because it's a lot of interior designing, but after watching, let's keep hanging out for a little bit. But after watching it get played, I was like, I kind of need this. This is going to be my mermaid room. I might change this room eventually because I just didn't know what to put in this room. It's my present room for gifting my villagers to get their photos. But I really liked all the sea and mermaid stuff, so I was like, let me display it, and it's really cute, you know? So, plus I love this globe. Like, I love this item right here. This globy thing, I love it. Oh, I forgot you can scooch now in, like, closed spaces. You didn't used to be able to do this. Like, I never could go back here before. That is so cool. So, yeah, this room isn't super exciting, but it's cool. I like it. It's a vibe. Matt does not really like Animal Crossing. He's not a fan. So, that's why he's not playing with me today. Because he's not a fan. He doesn't like, he likes different games than this. He likes a different style game. Not about the farming, cozy vibes. He's about the shooting everybody vibes. In games. In games only. He doesn't like happy things. This is my bedroom. It's where I keep all my photos. So on this wall, I still have 2 more to get, but these are my starting villagers. I still need to get Ursula and Cranston. And then this wall has all the villagers that have been on my island. I still have more that I'm trying to get because I've had villagers on my island that at the time I didn't know you could get their photo, so I'm gonna have to get them back on my island to get their photo. But so far these are all the ones that I've had. Here, let me turn the nope, wrong button. Let me turn the light on. Let's see who. So Sherb, Dottie, Frida, Coco, Stitches, who else? Mint, Pietro, Anacotti, Fang, Ketchup. I call her Kesha. What's her real name? Fuchsia. Maple, Lucy, Tia, Dom, Hans, Drago, Lolly. Who's over here? Who's over here? I can't see. Oh, Bo, Olivia, Murphy, Frobert. And then over here, these 2 are NPCs. I forget this cat's name. He's on the, he's on those islands for April Fool's? No, May Day. He's on the May Day Islands. And then this is Brewster. We just got his photo. You like the spoopy floor? I do too. This like cloudy floor. So that's from Sahara. Pietro also has this floor in his house. Fun fact, in real life, Colie has a backpack that is just like her rug. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love ladybugs. I love their pattern. I don't know why. I just love ladybug things. So that's why that's in my bedroom. So that backpack is actually in my closet right now. Not this closet, but in the next, in my actual bedroom. So it's fitting. It works. Ladybugs are so cute. They are cute, but I don't like them touching me in real life. Only bugs you're not scared of. So I'm afraid of all bugs, fun fact. Even butterflies, even ladybugs, all of them. That and butterflies, yes! I'm afraid of those too. So, let's check the upstairs first. Let's go. So the upstairs is my kitchen. And now we can actually use our kitchen, so it's even more exciting. So this is my kitchen. This has some of the Thanksgiving stuff from last year in it too, like this cornucopia and that thing in the middle that looks like wheat. It's got some washing in here. I just thought it was a cute like country kitchen. I don't know. Got a coffee cup on the floor because it wouldn't fit on the table. You know. So it's funny, actually, if you have this kitchenette in your house, you can actually cook on it, and it looks like you're cooking in, like, because I have my dish rack here, it looks like I cook in my dish rack. It's hilarious. It's actually really funny. Because I tried cooking on my stove to cook, and it, like, automatically went over here to the kitchenette, and it was just cooking in my dishes. It was really funny. I don't need to cook anything right now. Oh, let me put these away while we're in here. Before I forget. And let me move this over. I'm such, like, OCD about my pockets. I don't know if anybody else is OCD about their pockets. So that's my kitchen. Let's go see my basement. I love my basement too. My basement is a diner. Oh. Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming. Oh, that was cute. Oh, so actually, let's put our gyroid in our house now that we can. Now that we can, let's do that. Let's see who Sproingoid looks like. Look at him! Wait, let me zoom in. Look at him! Oh my god, he's so cute. And he dances to the music. Okay. Let's move him over. Let's move him over with the other gyroids. Can I put him here? Yes, I can. Okay, that's where he's going. Oh, no, I didn't mean to leave! I hate that. His little arms, yes! I love his little arms, they are everything. Okay, now let's go back inside. Do you have a cat? So, the game doesn't have cats. The game has little puppy dog things. So that kind of counts, I guess. You know what I should do? I think, do I still have my black dog? I had a black, I do. I can pretend that this is Luna. We can pretend. And we'll put him, let me move this. And we'll put him here. They should have cats. And then he's Luna for now. We'll pretend. Since there's a cat tower, yes. So that's for Luna. Really. But the game doesn't have cats. They do need to get cats. You're absolutely right. So let's now actually go check out the basement. This is my diner. And it's where I put all my, so KK is the dog who does all the songs in this game and the music. So all of his records I'm putting on the wall. So these are all his songs on the wall there. And it's just a fun little diner. It's my favorite color. This like minty teal color. So it's just fun. I don't know. KK Disco, that's the song, so it's right above the jukebox. Matt loves this song. Here, let's vibe to it. Ready? Oh, wrong. Wow. Okay. Here we go. It's so good. You can't not jam to it. Let me get my... Let's see, you can tell it's my favorite color. Always. I still have coffee in here. So bad. I probably shouldn't be drinking it. Your favorite reaction, I know. For a while, my favorite was... I don't know what my favorite was before, but once we got this one, it was like over. This is just a favorite. I do really like the sitting down one too, though. You're not with it anymore. I know. Let's actually, so I'll show you my favorite songs. So obviously we heard Bubblegum, which is my favorite song, which is in the like main room in my house. Yep. Well, Cruisin' is on my island, but we'll do Cruisin' because that's another favorite. That is here. This is another jam. This one also played before my stream. This one's your favorite? This one's a slower jam. I could listen to Animal Crossing KK music all day. Of course Matt likes this one. Alright, let's put it back to disco. But those are pretty much my three favorites. Bubblegum Disco and Cruisin'. This is Bubblegum. This is the one in my upstairs. But I do have a lot of music throughout my island, as you could probably tell. And I've only gotten, since the update, I've gotten one new song from KK. I don't know how many new ones there are, but there were 94 or 95 before the update. So yeah, I really like this room too. Super fun. So, that's my house. Look at them! They dance to it. I love that. I love the new one. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't stare at the gyros all day. We have things to do. What's your town tune? My town tune is Harry Potter. Still Harry Potter. I don't think I could ever change it. I would feel weird changing it. So now that we've done that, here, let me open my gates for Sam. Oh no, let's talk to Tia real quick. We haven't talked to Tia. I love Tia. 1, because she's super cute. 2, because she's like a teapot. And 3, because she has cauliflowers all over her. How can you not like her? Okay, we had to give her something, or give Cranston something for her yesterday, so that's what she's talking about now. You have her too? She's so cute. I love her. I don't think I could ever get rid of her either, just because she's a teapot colie elephant. I love it. Okay, let me open my gates for Sam, so that she can bring potatoes. You have almost a full elephant island on one of your islands. I love it. The elephants are super cute. I don't even know who my favorite elephant is. It might be Tia. I also really like Ellie. Ellie's adorable. Dizzy. Is it Dizzy? He's super cute. Paolo. Paolo's cute. Sing to me, Paolo. Okay, I want visitors. Online. Roger. One day we'll have to do a villager hunt. But right now, see, the thing is, right now with villager hunts, because I'm still trying to get some villagers back, the villager hunts could, like my last one lasted 20 tickets. Because I found one of my old villagers that I still needed the photo for. So unless I'm like looking for someone really rare or that I've never had, I feel like it's not worth it, but it's like, I feel like it would be boring. Okay, my island gates are open, Sam, whenever you would like to stop by. And then after that, we will do a cabin island and see what we find there. So far, I haven't really had too many crazy cabin islands. I've heard of people getting winter islands, cherry blossom islands, mushroom islands, money islands. All I've gotten so far are regular islands, and then I've gotten 2 vine islands, which are one of the new DLC items. I've gotten 2 of those so far with the glowy moss. You're coming? Woohoo! Oh, let me pick up this present. I forgot about this. Okay, let's sit and wait for Sam. Boop. Just jam to the Animal Crossing music. It's the 2 o'clock music, I'm guessing. Or we could do, let's do a spooky one. I love this one. It's so cute. Okay, here she comes. casual egg. Oh my gosh, Sam. So, funny thing. The other day when you visited my island, and then the next day, Tia, the elephant, was actually like, oh, so Honey was just here, but we should actually call her Casual Egg. And I was like, okay, Tia. It was so cute. I love this music too. I love all the music. I even have my farmer overalls on today for Animal Crossing. Oh, I love your little outfit. You look so cozy. That's my kind of outfit. Do 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 do. You love Tia. She's so cute. Bow. Wait, is that a new bow? Where did you get that bow? I really like it. You got Lush in the mail. That's so exciting. I love Lush. We were just talking about how much we love baths. I know, I love the bow. It's so cute. I had a hairstyle kind of like that from Harriet. Oh, we need to go to Harvey's Island too. I know, I really love that bow. Okay, so let's see what you brought. Let's see what gifts you brought. Iced cafe latte? What? Wait, oh, the drift. The drift. My controller was trying to drift. Let's check this out. Oh, I can't hold it? Show it off. That is super cute. Oh my goodness. Party. Oh, what did we get in the present? It's a new wig in Abel's. Oh, okay. I'll have to check out. We haven't checked Abel's yet today. What's over here? Potatoes! Steamroller? Ramen? Risotto? And a gazebo. Nice. You tried to make it look like you. Oh, super cute. I think you pulled it off. Alright, let's check these out. Risotto. Ooh, looks like some yummy pesto. What's this? The ramen. Long tea to relax. Yes. Ooh, that looks so yummy. You know where that would go good is my avatar section. Steamroller. Is this thing huge? Is this thing like super huge? Oh, okay. Can't do that right now. So I'm guessing I can't put my ramen down either. You literally look like Honey most of the time. But I can. Wait, what's over here? What is this? Oh, you brought me so many potatoes! Oh my god! Thank you! And if you need any of this stuff, Sam, I know you just came by a couple days ago, but if you do need any of this, please take it. You're heading out. Thanks for coming! Thanks for the potatoes! I'll go ahead and wait for you to depart so I can close the gates. Or I can just kick you out. Either way. Whatever's easier. Heading home. Love potatoes. Yes. In all forms. Well, most forms. There are some potatoes that I'm not a fan of, but... I could eat french fries all day. Every day. But they're probably not the best for you. TD with Halo? Wait. Where? Was that Lolly? You have to head into a meeting? Oh, good luck. I hope it's a nice meeting. Oh, let me close my gates before I forget. I always hate meetings. I think they're so boring and so long. But sometimes there's good meetings. Sometimes meetings can be, like, progressive, which is good. Okay, now we can place stuff on our island again. You enjoyed the stream today? I'll probably be live for a little bit longer, but yeah, if I'm off by the time you're out of your meeting, thank you so much for coming and being here and lurking. Always appreciate it. Okay, let's stick our ramen. I can put it on the table with this. I can just move this over. Ramen plates. And then what was the other thing that was on here? Was it... Oh, it was this, the New Year's bills. I like how it's in a little dish now. It's so cute. You think you see your lag issue because you tried to leave a full minute before you heard it in stream. Well, the stream has a delay, but for me before, the game was actually lagging for me. And it's not now, which is good because it was terrible. But yeah, there is a stream delay. There is. Which is okay. That's an okay delay. That one we don't mind. Oh. And then this was the gazebo. Okay. So we have... And this was the risotto. Okay. The risotto I might put in my storage for now. I do have an Elgato. I do. Nat got me one for my birthday. And we just haven't hooked it up until now. But that's how I'm streaming the Switch. But before, I was just playing PC games, which you don't need an Elgato for. But, yeah. So let's go plant our potatoes. Look at Ketchup just vibing. Oh my god, let's take a picture. Hopefully she doesn't move. Oh my god, look at it. We should go through some of my photos after. That would be funny because there are some really funny ones actually. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Wait, how do I get the... Oh. Alright, never mind. She's like, peace. Okay. Did it take a lot of work to get it working? The Elgato? I had to adjust some settings with the Elgato, but just streaming in general is not hard, no. Look at, Maple wearing her glasses. But, yeah, with the Elgato, I really just had to adjust some mic settings, I think. It wasn't too hard. Matt set it up, so I'm not sure how hard that part was, but I just had to adjust some settings afterwards. Okay, let's plant some potatoes. Plant. I'm so excited I'll have a full farm now. Look at this. Oops. I always press the wrong button so many times. I do it all the time. It's just so cozy though, I love it. And I think I can only fit 5 here because of the sign. It was the same for the tomatoes. Yeah, okay. So let's water our little potato friends. Sweet, okay. And I think I'll put a lot of this stuff in storage for now. Something away. So we'll put these in there. We'll put the risotto in there. The ice latte for now. Steamroller. We'll put the gazebo in there for now. Just for now. And then the next thing I want to do is assess my fossils. There's so much like going on in this game. Sometimes I get so distracted from what I wanted to do, and then it's just crazy. It just gets crazy sometimes. Okay, let's do. Oh, we have to have a coffee with Brewster. What's up, Blathers? Can you assess my fossils for me, please? Yes, I know, we have them already. It's okay. Nope. We should buy the posters, actually. Let's buy a poster. I don't know what posters he has. Sure. I don't know if they're all the same. He's given me one already. But I don't know if they're the same every time. So I guess we'll find out. Okay. Now let's go have a coffee with Brewster. Oh. Nice. Getting our miles. Oh, we still have to do the mushrooms. We can do the mushrooms. I need to get some amiibos. Oh, look at Sherbin. Who is that? That's the Rossetti guy? I never met him, but he's apparently in the older games. Rossetti! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Little Sherby word. If I could drink any coffee in the world right now, you'd drink Brewster's coffee. Sugar Boo. He calls me Sugar Boo. It's not super yum. There's also some right here. Yes, okay, let's have some. 200 bells, yes. It's so cute. Here you go. Want a fresh brewed piping hot coffee. Enjoy. Let's take a little photo with Rossetti. It's rich and balanced with subtle floral notes. I'm in love. Instagram knows you too well. You get a lot of Harry Potter stuff to scroll through. Oh, that's awesome. I don't get a whole lot of Harry Potter stuff in my Instagram, surprisingly. I feel like I should. Cool. Thank you very much. Okay. So we had our coffee, so that'll give us more miles. We can do, oh, now we can catch bugs. So let's, oh, we had another one? Wait a minute. Come home to the roost. Oh, that's awesome. So if we drink coffee, we get miles. That's so cool. I did not know that. Okay, nobody's down here. Okay, so let's go. So, should we do Harvey's Island next, Captain's Island, or should we catch some bugs? I feel like we should wait to catch some bugs until after we do those things, because that could be, take however long. So, either Harvey's Island next or Captain's Island. We are going to do both. I'm just not sure which one I should do first. Maybe Harvey's? Since his probably won't be as long as Captain's. Oh, I need a boot. Thank you. Thank you for the boot. Okay, let's see what we have here for today's items. Anything new? A car? Should I buy it just to have it? I feel like I should. I'm not gonna use it, but the K-Funk, is that new? I need to check that too. Oh, and this is new. Okay, so we need to check on the Funk, and I need to get some bells out. So let's get some bells out. Those 300. For the thing, car. For the car, okay, and then let's go back to shopping, and let's see if we have the Funk, the K-Funk. I feel like we do. Yeah, we do already have it. Okay, so it's not new. The money, though, I know. I have a lot of bells saved up. I do. I do. Alright. Cool, so we have those new things. I'm not gonna buy anything with miles right now. What? I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, look at Tasha just chilling right here. Okay, so now I can sell some stuff. I want to keep this boot. We want to keep this. And we want to sell 2 of these. So we'll sell the skull one. And the torso one. And I'll keep these 2. So let's go sell some stuff and play. You're adorable. We'll talk to her again since the first time we talked to her. Tia's birthday's coming up soon. The 18th. Ooh, we'll have to get her a present. What should we get Tia for her birthday? For a coffee cup. And there's Lolly. Oh, we should see what is in our clothing shop too. Okay, so let's sell our stuff. We still have to buy something for 300 more 300 more bells too. Oh wait, let's keep our weeds to sell to Leaf because he'll pay more for them. Yes, thank you. And you know what I'll buy is some customization kits because I need those everywhere. And we'll just buy 5. Might as well. And that'll give us some more miles. Maybe? Wait, was that not? Oh, I already did it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I needed them anyway. I didn't know I already bought something else. Okay, so now let's check our clothing shop, see if there's anything new in here. I love seeing, like, not knowing if you're gonna see new stuff or not. It's so exciting. It brings more life into the game. Okay. So none of this stuff looks new. Is this wig new? I don't think I have it yet, so let's buy it. I don't think I want any of the other stuff. Buy that. Okay, cool. The Mickey dress. Yes, I love the Mickey dress. We could wear it. I did wear it for a while. In our pockets again. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go to my house. I'm not drinking coffee. Should not. Okay. So neither one of them has given me their photo yet. Can you not face? Okay. I have a system for my gifts. Okay, and then I'll put this. Wait, what does this look like? I want to know what this looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Hang a wall. Oh, so I think it is different. That's kind of cute, though. I don't want it hung in here, but that is kind of cute. Okay. Oh. Do, 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 do. All right. Now, I think I'm gonna go to Harvey's Island. Fishy room. I know, it's so cute. It's so cozy. Like, sometimes I'll go in there just to kind of vibe and, like, listen to the music. Same with the bathroom. That was very cozy. Alright, so let's take a trip. Excuse me, Tasha? To Harvey's Island. We want to fly. Harvey. Or Harv. Yep, we're ready to go. Ready. D-A-L. Okay. Give a quack to wing back. We've already unlocked everyone here, so we don't have to spend any more money, which is good. Let's get a fortune from Katrina while we're here. I wish to know my luck. Okay. Now please, close your eyes. This looks so cool. La Swank. Ooh, what's happening? Hey, it's us! What do you see? Residents who live on a certain island gather at a photo studio on a smaller island. On the other side of the viewfinder, there are big smiles. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with friendship will improve. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if it's with Tasha or Cranston, because that would be lovely. Something good might happen today, or it might not. Okay. Cool. Sahara's here! It's my pleasure to introduce my good friend Sahara, who sells the finest rugs and wallpaper around. Hello, friend. I have come from very far to be here, but curiously, I am very happy to have done so. Now then, Harvey's words are the truth. I have rugs, wallpapers, and flooring, only the best. I will not pretend that I do not enjoy selling them. I enjoy selling a great deal, and I hope you enjoy buying. For Phototopia, of course. Photopia? And I'm all set at home. They don't make shag carpet the way they used to. Of course not. Hope you find something you love, and happy shopping. Okay, so let's say hello to Sahara. Look how cute she looks just sitting there. Can we sit with her? Yes. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's talk to her. She's all so far. Ooh. Ooh, so we can actually see. Graveyard wall. Do I have that yet? I have the fluffy rug. I love that rug. Yellow watermelon rug? I don't think I have that one. Alright, so watermelon and graveyard. Let's see if we have those. We'll just search for it and be quicker. You were issuing policies? Oh no. Okay, so I don't have that rug. Let's see if we have the graveyard wall. We do not. Okay. Perfect. I will buy them both. Yes. Love it. Next week you're going to the Boston area for work? That sounds fun. And I want this rug. Boston can be fun. Okay, so we're done buying here. I don't need to talk to Tortimer. I don't need to talk to them. But I do want to talk to Leaf. see if he has anything new. I don't think he will. Nope. Tomatoes, wheat, colie. I don't think we'll need anything more from him actually because our farm is full. You need to unlock Sahara next. She was the last one I unlocked, to be fair. I feel like I have to buy stuff from Red though, or else he's never gonna get new stuff. But what's funny is this was the first thing I bought from him, and then the next day it's here again. Like what the heck? So I might just buy this. It's fake though, I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check. Yeah, this one's fake. But I'll buy it anyway. If anybody wants it, I'll put it in my little airport section. Just so he gets something new. Because otherwise it's going to be those two things forever and ever. That's no fun. But let's do his raffle because I heard you can get some cool new stuff from his raffle. So let's see what we get. I want to get the holdable book. The grass green folding fan. Okay. I want the book though. I really want the book. See if we can get it. See how many tickets it takes. Number 9, that's my lucky number. A chocolate cone. Okay. I'll take a chocolate cone. There are no refunds. Sure. 29. Pocket magazine. That's cute. You're on a roll. I want the book. What did we win? Number 29 again. Well, we got another magazine. What did we win? 12. Chocolate soft serve. Yum. I love soft serve. What do we get? What do we get? What do we win? I don't want to do too many. Rainbow soft serve. Because we can always do this again another day, but... Okay. Fine. We're done. We didn't get the book. But we did get a magazine, which is close. That's close. We can just walk around like this. Let's get a new haircut. Put this away. Get a new haircut. Okay. See what we get. Oh. Well, if I want to look like Velma, I got the best hairstyle. No, I don't hate it, but I don't want to wear it. Your allergies have been killing you, making you sneeze so much? Oh no. I know the change in season has been affecting a lot of people. Most people I know have been getting headaches because of the change in season. I've had like a headache for literally a week straight. Okay. Let's see what Kix has. Oh, so he has the same stuff as yesterday. Okay. Good. Then I don't need to get anything. That's pretty much it here. Let's talk to Harvey real quick. Yes, I did see it. In case you need to do some capitalism. Okay, cool. So so we're done here. Ready to go home. You have that hair? It's cute. It is cute. I just didn't feel like wearing it right now. Let's pack some snacks and make some tracks. I love that. I wonder if the hairstyles are like, everyone gets a certain one in order. I was wondering that because the person that I was watching play this, it looked like they got the same ones that I got, like in the same order. So I wonder if that's true. You basically finished all your Christmas shopping too. I pretty much have also. There's still one thing I still need to get, at least one thing. And there might be some little things I might still need to get, but I got most of it done already. Which looks pretty nice. It feels very good. Okay, so let's hold this. Oh my god, that's amazing. It looks great with our outfit. Let's put some stuff in storage before we go to a cabin island. I love this storage shed because now I don't have to go all the way to my house, inside my house, to put things away. It's great. Okay, so let's put this away. I'll leave a magazine. Oh, I forgot to sell. We're gonna have to go back to Harvey's Island later. I can do that later though. I forgot to sell Leaf my weeds. Okay, I'll put one of the magazines at the airport for people to take, since I don't need two. Let's put it right here. Drop it. Although it does make a really cute book. I might actually keep it just to put it somewhere. So let's put it over here, and then let's go visit Captain. Oh, actually. Oh. Where else do I have mushrooms? Do I have any up here? I know where I have mushrooms. Real quick. Wait. I'm getting turned around this way. Here's one. Drop. And I have one over here. And then that way I'll get my miles for that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and now I can catch fish too. That'll help because you can get new recipes for those. Alright, now let's go visit Cabin. And I'll go this way, since this way is funner and I don't always go this way. I love this section. This was one of my more recent sections. I like the long section. I really like it. Very okay. So Captain is down here. Pick up some seashells along the way. Yes, let's take a tour. See where it takes us. Ready. Am I still holding my ice cream? On the boat? That'd be funny. Oh no. Put it away. You don't get seasick, do you? I mean, I do, but I'm pretty sure my character doesn't. The world spins round, but I be here to stay. And I got dreams. Oh, it's getting stormy. I'll follow some fine day. It was raining. I don't think it's rained on any of my cabin islands yet. Maybe it has. I don't know. That's cool though. It turned all stormy. Heading out now, but text me later. Okay, thanks for coming, Sam, and thank you for the potatoes and things. Thank you so much. Reading tools or wanting to sail home. Okay. We can grab some more weeds. What did we put it in? Did in that one. Okay, perfect. That's actually perfect. Oops, didn't mean to pick that. I'm actually just gonna drop that. Oh, and I don't even need to... Oh, wait a minute. Can I pick this up if it's getting watered right now? I don't know how that works. Oranges. My home fruit is oranges, so I don't need any of those. I love them so for my ice cream. I don't really need rocks. I don't need to go up there. Do we have any bottles? There's not really any cool stuff here. Oh, but it's raining, so let's catch the fish. I feel like you get better fish when it's raining, right? Is that true? Wouldn't know. What do we get? What do we get? My hand's falling asleep. A sea bass! What the heck? What are you doing? Get this rock. I don't see anything like super cool on this island. Nothing special. Did we go under there? We did not. Snail up there. Oh, there's another thing up there. We do want to go up there. Okay. So let's grab our ladder. Because there's another thingy thing right here. Is this a fossil? Or is it fragment? Oh, it's a full thing because it's raining. A squeakoid? I don't think I have one of those yet. That's so cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. Where was that other one? Down here. Oh, let's catch this snail. Caught you. Where was that other fragment though? Where was that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Can I pick it? It's steaming. It's a fragment. Okay. That's fine. I can plant it at home. I think that's kind of it. Wait, I didn't see a message in a bottle. Is there not always one? None up there. Let's do some fishing. Do you not see my my bobber fish? I do now. What is that? A sturgeon? Yep. Okay, can perform sturgery. Alright, we can get our fish right now. Black bass. No new fish yet. I don't know how many I have still to find. To be honest, I don't think I have any like that. Was there not another one on the bottle this way either? Oh, so maybe this island just doesn't have one. Okay. So I guess that's it for this island. Hi, Luna. We could get the rest of our fish. Okay. What? You wanna come up? Or smack roll? You wanna come up? Do you wanna come up? Decide now or forever hold your peace. Fish. The heck? There we go. Yep. Come on. Up. Up. Come here. She does. She's just taking her sweet time. She does. She's looking at me. No, but she gave me that look like she wanted to jump up. Are you yawning at me? Are you yawning at me? Come here. Come here. Here, what if I put this down? Will that make you feel better? Do you need more pets first? Come here. Come here. You'll get more pets if you come up. Good girl. I got a floofy tail on my face. Hello. Hello, pretty girl. Hello. Hello. Luna has decided to join. Okay, now that she's settled, I can keep playing. Thank you. Thank you for your love and affection. Okay. So, time to go back, since we got our fish. And now we'll need our bugs. Ready to go home. Yes, we have all our booty. Good girl. So I'm reading it now. Happen to be like a barber, you tells your woes to. Good listener like that, everyone goes trout. Thank you, Luna. Dig up anything good today? Sure did. I'm away from me sweet little baby girl. I see her sweet face. She's a real pearl. She's a real pearl. Clap for Captain. Okay. So now we get my net out. It reminds me to catch some bugs. Oh, but we have to sell some stuff. Wait, did we find a bottle and I just didn't even notice? Oh, we have this one already. Okay. So I want to organize this again. Stuff to sell, stuff to keep. Okay. We want to sell first since our pockets are full. I'm so used to the rain now, it's like weird to come back to a sunny island. Everything is fabulous. Okay. I want to sell. And I'll have to go back to Harvey's later to sell my weed. Sold. Okay. And now our pockets are free again, kind of. Thank you, Luna. Getting all the head rubs. But now I have cat fur all over my everything. Okay. So let's go plant our gyroid fragment. Fragment and water him. Perfect. Now we can get our net back out. Okay. Move this over here. There's a bug up there. I saw him. Oh, there's one right here. There we go. 2 down. 3 to go. Let's see if there's anything around here. Oh. Bye, Luna. Okay, 3 down. See if we can see any more. Oh, I have a twig here. Let me put them low. Sometimes there's moths hanging out by the houses. Catch up to zooming around. Look at her. Zooming. I love when they have the zoomies. Okay. Any more bugs? Any more bugs? Oh, here's one. What? What? Rude. Oh, there's one. Can I catch that one? Nope. Okay. He's just like, nope. Oh, there's a butterfly. Gotcha. Gonna go hang with Connor now he finally got home. Have fun. And tell him happy birthday for me. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. I'll probably end soon-ish anyway. Get some more miles. Because we've pretty much done everything as far as dailies go. Just about. Let's plant our money tree. Let's check out our new gyroid. Okay. So, oh, and let's get some fruit since that was on the list. Uh-oh, who wants to talk to me? Cranston. Hang on, Cranston. You have something? Oh. What is it? We're platinum snack time buddies. Oh, okay. A capsule toy machine? A what? Oh, Cranston! Little does he know, I'm gonna kick him out as soon as I get his photo. Poor thing. Oh. Uh-oh, string disconnected. What the heck? Attempting to reconnect. Why is my string disconnected? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still trying to come back, huh? Well, I'm gonna keep it going because we are almost done. And it can... Oh, we're back. We're back, okay. I think. Yep, it says we're back, so we must be back. Let's just do a little refresh. Let's just do a quick refresh. Still says we're having issues, but I think we're fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. We good. Okay. What was this? Capsule toy machine. Let's go find out what that is. Oh, it's one of those. Can I put this like sell our stuff. Oh, balloon. Get a balloon. You have to wait for it to cross our path, though. Your nose has so much cat hair on it now, it's so itchy. I know. Whoops. Itchy. What do we get? Ooh, bells. That's always nice. Okay. Sell to get more bells. Excuse me, Sheriff. Didn't mean to cut in front of you. It's funny because now my channel is going to have like a 2-minute video on it. Oh well. Alright, why is the cat here just... No. No. Alright, so we want to sell our bugs and our fruit. Sold. Okay. Good, good. More miles. Always good. Okay. Great. And let's go to our house so I can put my gyroid away and see what he looks like. Excuse me, Sheriff. So much cat hair. Put all these things. Maybe I should put them in the... No, because I like them dancing to the bubblegum song. I was gonna say maybe I should put them in my fish room, but they're so cute in here. I think I can fit more over here. Oh my god, I love the one that's like banging. The luminoid, I think is. Hang on ball. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at it! Wait, I want to zoom into him. Oops. No, stop it! There we go. Look at him! Oh my goodness. It's so cute. That is so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's squeaking. Tara, you wish you could dance that well. Me too. Look at him go. Oh, and this one too. This one dances pretty well. Welcome in, Tara. Happy Thursday. I love the one with the arms, the other new one we just got. I kind of want to do an outfit change, but I also kind of really want to leave my 90s outfit on. Pocket magazine. Okay, so that stuff I'll keep in here for now. Put this in storage. I think I'll go back to Harvey's Island real quick. Just to sell the weeds, and then we might end it there. I do have a couple things I want to get done today. Okay. Real quick, we'll do that. And I think I need a snack soon. Do 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 do. Let's go visit our pal Harvey again. Real quick visit. Oh, I should have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me put. Can I drop stuff here? Probably can't. No. Okay, hang on. because I don't want to sell all my weeds because he takes them all. And I don't want to sell them all, just enough. So I'm going to drop these here and just sell the 20. I love how it looks like a little colie bag. Colie bag of weeds. Okay. Now we can go. Yes, we are ready this time. We'll sell those real quick. And we're done. Happy Thursday to you as well. It's a pretty good Thursday today. 11/11, make a wish. Now Harvey's just chilling because everybody's here. Let's talk weeds. Perfect. You've been lurking for much of it? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate your lurk. We good, we good. And we get our miles. Perfect. Oh, we can have more coffee with Brewster. That's an easy 300 right there. We could do that real quick. Nope, I'm going the right way. Okay, so now we're ready to go back. And maybe we can get those miles here. Yes. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. Snacks. I could use some snacks. Snack tracks. Like moose tracks? Ice cream? I could go for some moose tracks ice cream too. Okay. So let's bump our trees to get that wood and those miles. This track is pretty good. It is pretty good. I haven't had it in a really long time, but it is pretty good. Oh, darn it. Guess we gotta make another axe. Okay. Same. Yeah, it's got like peanut butter cups in it or something, right? Fudge swirl. Keep crafting. Keep crafting. Keep crafting. Knowing you can always count on me. For sure. Okay. Vanilla ice cream with fudge and peanut butter cups. Yum. Sounds good to me. Okay. Get our wood. Bump some more trees. Let's bump this one. Oops. Where's the wood at? There it is. A couple more trees. There we go. There it is. I'm gonna pick up my mushies. Okay. And then what was the other thing? that we could do the coffee break with Brewster. Even though we already had one. It's another easy mile thing. So let's go do that. Don't worry, Blathers, I won't wake you. Let's see who's in here. Is Rossetti still in here? Can we still hang out with him? He is. Pietro's here. We haven't talked to Pietro yet today. His roast and brews are the best around. Just kidding. I guess he lets the coffee speak for itself. So true. He's gonna be like, you already came here. Take a nice little photo op with Pietro. Fresh brewed, piping hot cup of coffee. Yes. Yes. All better. Yes. See, that's what I said. I'm blissing out on this coffee right now. The scent alone is enough to wake me up. Yum. Yum. Just be careful. Too much coffee can mess with you. Okay. Alright, let's get our miles here. Hopefully there's not another one that we can do. Nope. Okay. At least not easily. Not enough coffee. I'll mess with you, Brewster. I like coffee, but too much coffee, it tastes so good, but for me, it makes me dehydrated. I don't like it. I don't like feeling dehydrated. It does too. It makes me, I don't care what anybody else says, it makes me dehydrated. You don't really drink coffee? I have to every morning, or it gives me a headache if I don't. Look, I'll hold my little coffee cup right now. Perfect way to end it. Let's see if there's anybody on that we can raid. I always like to raid. Sometimes I forget to raid. No, there's not really anybody on that I would raid. That's okay. So we'll just chill for a second. Actually, I'll go here. Just to end it. I need a snack. You think that's addiction to the caffeine? Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, I got some mascara. Definitely an addiction, 100%. 100%. Which is not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. I don't mind it. If that's my addiction, is coffee. You rarely raid because typically people pop by and fall asleep in my streams and you don't want to wake them all. Yeah, I like to raid people that I follow. I'm not one of those people who's going to raid randomly. No, like, nothing wrong with that. I just don't do it. But, you know, there's not usually many people on when I'm streaming, so unfortunately I don't get to raid too many people, and when I do, it's a hot mess and I forget everything. But, you know, it is what it is. But I am getting really hungry, so I definitely need a snack. I need to do a couple chores, take care of some things. Not really fun stuff, but gotta do what you gotta do. Relatable, yeah. But thanks so much for being here today. Streaming was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to finally stream Animal Crossing. Hype, yes. Woo! I've been wanting to stream Animal Crossing for so long and just haven't been able to, haven't had the time to figure it out, set it up, but we finally did. And maybe by the next time I stream it, maybe I'll have the DLC. Maybe. You never know. So, glad you were able to stream Animal Crossing. I am too. We will still be playing Zoombinies. I know there's some people who've been asking me if I'm ever going to finish it. I will. Maybe we'll play Zoombinies next stream. I'll probably stream next on Saturday. Thanks. Peanut butter. It's good. I love snacks, especially when they get delivered right to me. It's great. Now I have a mouthful of snack. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so I'll probably be able to stream on Saturday. Maybe Zoombinies, maybe Animal Crossing. We'll see. It depends. Mouthful of snack is a happy mouth. That it is. I feel better already. Ooh, my farmer's pants are falling. Whatever. But yeah, I'm glad today was a good day. You got to get back to on the unpacking game. Yes. That was so relaxing. See, I wish there was like a packing game. I don't mind packing, but unpacking is just it's such like a horrible thought to me. I hate it. I would much rather pack a whole whatever than unpack. But in a game, I guess it's different. You just gotta click, and it's not as hard work. So it's definitely more relaxing. But I'm gonna go and do some cleaning, because that's what I need to do. Suitcase goes on the toilet. Pro unpacker, yes. I know, it's silly how they don't let you, or they make you put stuff certain places. But as always, thank you for for being a part of the stream. That's where you do your business. Oh my goodness, Terror. That's a good one. Oh, you just caught me at the end. Yes. Hello, Robo. Hello. Well, I'm so sorry you came in at the end. But welcome in. Happy Thursday. I'm so glad you did come. It was a fun stream. It really was. And hopefully I can get the DLC soon so that we can have more fun stuff to do and more new stuff to do. Just that she was indifferent about her pants falling off. Yeah, right? God, I got to see your toilet suitcase joke. That was a good joke. But yeah, I hope you all are having a good Thursday. I hope you continue to have a good Thursday and have a good weekend. And yeah, so I will see you on Saturday. Same time, same place, and we'll see if it's the same game. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.